evening, everyone. Third game of the triple header. Boys varsity basketball. North Andover in the white uniforms. Newburyport Clippers in the maroon. North Andover short-staffed this evening. 3 players not with the team. Drew Connolly, Jake Salfrank, and Jake Denny. 3 taller players, so North Andover just has 3 players on their bench. Newburyport, huge squad, 16 players. And they all look, none of them look super tall, but they all look very strong and not stocky, but built. And so North Andover will be short players, and they're giving up quite a few pounds per man, as they say, but maybe they're the more skilled squad. Zach Farrow, Jack O'Connell, Brody McGrady, DeAndre King, and Zach Walensky out there for North Andover. North Andover wins the tip. Zach Farrow, the freshman, with it. That's Zach Walensky. He's left-handed. DeAndre King called for travel. Just underway. North Andover in white, Newburyport in the maroon. This is Max Gagnon, number 12. Number 15 is Finn Brennan. Man-to-man defense for North Andover. Newburyport's doing the pass and cut. Here's number 0, John Feiner, into the lane. Jumper, couldn't get it to go. Brody McGrady with the rebound. He's a senior. North Andover trying to get the ball up quickly. Nice pass, couldn't get it to Jack O'Connell. DeAndre King couldn't, off of Newburyport. 19 seconds on the shot clock. Huge North Andover girls victory before this one. 62-29 over Lowell. JV girls also beat Lowell, 26-20. Nice inbounds play. Zach Walensky couldn't get the jumper to go. Newburyport off and running. Nice stutter step move. Ronan Brown couldn't get it to go. John Feiner with the 3. Newburyport gets a rebound. Oh, nice rejection by DeAndre King. He tied up Newburyport. It'll be Newburyport ball on the possession arrow. 24 seconds to shoot. Peter Sullivan to put it in bounds. Ronan Brown over to Max Gagnon. High post. That's Finn Brennan. Bullies his way in for the 2. Newburyport takes the early lead. Got 16 players on this Newburyport squad. Had to bring in extra chairs, like 5 coaches and managers as well. It's Brody McGrady getting to the basket. He got fouled. He got hit on the forearm. Number 1, Ronan Brown with the foul. Ronan Brown's a senior. Newburyport has 5 seniors, 11 juniors on their squad. Oh, nice inbounds play to McGrady. Floater, all tied up, 2-2. Early going, 6 minutes, 20 seconds left, first quarter. Nice move by Feiner. And he got his own rebound, couldn't get it. Third attempt was the charm. I don't think he's left-handed. That was a nice looking drive to the basket, but he didn't put up a nice shot with his left hand. Full court man-to-man pressure for Newburyport. Zach Walensky, he's left-handed. Man-to-man defense by both teams. Zach Walensky really freed himself well. Air ball. 4-2 Newburyport, first quarter. 5 minutes, 50 seconds left. Max Gagnon with the ball, he's a senior. Finn Brennan, number 15, is actually a freshman. He's posting up right now. Jack O'Connell covering. He hooked the Jack O'Connell. Referee wasn't interested. 6-2. Newburyport. Zach Farrow for 3 in the corner. He can shoot the 3. He's had a number of threes so far this year. Oh, he picked Max Gagnet's pocket. Referee doesn't think so. Foul on Zach Farrell. James Scally, another senior coming into the game. Peter Sullivan goes out. Newburyport has a little box going. They're doing diagonal screening. Little back pick. Nicely defended by North Andover. Maybe I spoke too soon. Ronan Brown snuck in there. I think Brody McGrady thought he had him covered, but he kind of relaxed a little bit. 8-5 Newburyport, first quarter. Jack O'Connell with the ball. North Andover running a little weave. Nice play. King to O'Connell for two. 8-7. Newburyport by one. Turnover Newburyport. North Andover ball. Got quite a big North Andover cheering section for a Sunday early evening. I see Callie Diaz in the crowd from the JV team. Maybe is that Nate DeSalt in the plaid shirt? Regardless, back to the action. Yeah, North Andover has like a high post offense. So Zach Walensky was setting some picks at the foul line. DeAndre, I should say, gave up the shot. Jack O'Connell looked like he got fouled. It's going to be a little tie up. North Andover ball in the possession arrow. 4 minutes, 12 seconds left, first quarter. Newburyport 8, North Andover 7. North Andover will have the ball again underneath the basket on the other side. 26 seconds to shoot. Oh, nice play by John Feiner. He knew the play. He left the inbound man. Couldn't quite come up with it, but a nice play. Camden Bethel, the freshman in the game. He's the varsity football kicker and punter. Camden Bethel is. Newburyport with a zone press. They left Zach Walensky open for three. North Andover takes their first lead, 10-7. That's 2 3-pointers for North Andover. That was Ronan Brown going to the basket, going the other way. Finn Brennan, the freshman, back in the game. He committed that foul, trying to go for the offensive rebound. Number 2, Henry Acton, the junior, in for Newburyport. Man-to-man pressure for Newburyport. Here's Zach Walensky, covered by John Feiner. Here's Zach Farrell. Oh, nice pick for Zach Walensky. Did that little fake sidestep. Couldn't get the shot to go. Nice offensive rebound by Jack O'Connell. Brody McGrady seemed to be grabbed by the wrist to getting those offensive rebounds. Zach Walensky did not go straight up. He's going to be called for the foul. James Scally, the senior, going to shoot 2. 3 minutes, 14 seconds left. North Andover is 2-2 on the year. Nice victory against Lawrence during the Christmas break, winter break. Big overtime victory against Londonderry. And their losses are to Andover and Central Catholic, which I think are the best 2 teams in the conference. Newburyport gets their offensive rebound. Nice move, Feiner went with his left hand. Newburyport having a little trouble finishing at the basket. Jackson O'Connell left alone. Zach Farrell found him. I have 12-8. North Andover. Fainer going to his left again. Here's the freshman, Brennan. Made some nice space for himself. I can see why he's in the game. Pretty strong. Pretty skilled, close to the basket. Bodying up Jack O'Connell there to get himself free for the shot. Zach Walensky, tiny bit short there. Again, man-to-man defense for both teams. Oh, nice steal by Camden Bethel. He's going to be chased down. He got fouled. Camden Bethel did not look back to see where the defender was. Shout out to older brother Braden Bethel, the North Andover Discus Goodwill Ambassador who plays football and lacrosse. Shout out to Camden's mom, Kim Lapomi. She graduated from North Andover High School in the mid-90s. Former indoor shot put school record holder is Camden's mom, the living legend, Kim Lapomi Bethel. Rumor has it there's a third Bethel child I need to know more about. 2-point shot for number 2, Henry Acton. I forgot to lower the curtain at halftime. Looks like it's 14-13 North Andover. Scoreboard says 14-13 North Andover. Minute 44 left in the first quarter. The referee seemed to make Jack O'Connell come out of the game. I don't know if it was a mask violation or what the story is. Camden Bethel thought about it. Nice job for Zach Walensky freeing himself up for that mid-range jumper. Brody McGrady with a nice steal. DeAndre King in the lane. Nico Catalano in the game in the first time. Didn't quite know where DeAndre wanted him. Oh, North Andover recovered nicely. Newburyport had the numbers there. 3-point shot. Henry Acton off the bench, all tied up. Oh, turnover, North Andover. Coach Tanglis is a little upset with what went on there. North Andover did not need to inbound the ball so quickly. They could have inbounded the ball pretty easily if they took their time. 49 seconds left, all tied up, 16-16. Newburyport in the Cape Ann League. Foul underneath, I think. Yeah, number 22 kind of bumped Nico Catalano there under the basket. Owen Tonk, he was a junior. 43 seconds left. Zach Farrell with the ball. They run that play where they picked into the corner. Zach Walensky probably wished he was right-handed on that play. Very small. Newburyport shot quickly. They could have used the entire remainder of the first quarter. Instead, North Andover is going to the line. There was very little difference between the shot and the game clock, and Newburyport shot with about 25 seconds left. And now North Andover came the other way. Zach Walensky shooting 2. Shout out to brother Jake, 2021 North Andover graduate. Also played 3 sports just like Zach: football, basketball, and lacrosse. Zach was like a slot receiver for the varsity football team. Played a little running back due to injury near the end of the year. Eight seconds in the quarter. Newburyport taking their time. That's their shooter. He was bothered by Brody McGrady, and that'll do it. That's the end of the first quarter. It is 18-16, North Andover after one quarter. So I think North Andover is looking pretty good despite missing some players. We'll see if the larger Newburyport roster wears them down by the end of the game, but they're getting good shots on offense. They're playing good defense. This could be close. We have Nick Kissel on the camera. I'm Coach Baggs from the track team, North Andover's discus friend. As I've mentioned too many times, Nick and I are undefeated this school year as a broadcast team. Shout out to our colleagues back at the Camp Studios, Bill Robert, Gabby Griffiths, Brian Frazier, and we're gonna miss Ray DeSilver. North Andover ball to start the second quarter. Liam Trundy, the junior, in for the first time in the corner in the game. He's in the left-hand corner. Two freshmen on the court for North Andover. There's one, Camden Bethel. Zach Farrow, number 4, with the ball now is the other. That's Jack O'Connell. Nice move by Zach Farrow. Nice recovery by the Newburyport defense. That's a nice move by Camden Bethel. I think he should have put that up. 4, 3, 2. Traveling. 18-16 North Andover, early going, second quarter, 7 minutes, 32 seconds left. Varsity girls basketball team, for the most part, are still here. Avery Brown, Janie Papel, Hannah Martin. Oh, nice play by John Fainer. Announcer saying Fellner, I'm saying Fainer. One of us is right. All tied up. Oh, nice hesitation move. Couldn't go. Foul number 1, Ronan Brown. Jack O'Connell punches above his weight class, as they say, as a rebounder, both on the offensive end and a defensive end. North Andover in the bonus. 17 fouls for Newburyport, only 2 for North Andover. Shout out to older sister Lauren O'Connell, North Andover High School cross country captain several years ago. Runs cross country at St. Anselm's, nursing student. Turnover, North Andover ball. I like the way Newburyport's passing and cutting. Don't seem to be able to get themselves free. Other than John Fellner. I'll call him Fellner since the announcer's calling him Fellner. He's the only one really getting to the basket, getting himself free shots. He hasn't really hit too many of them. DeAndre King, nice pass. Jackson O'Connell blocked by the freshman, Finn Brennan. Could have went to the reverse, but Jack O'Connell went to the near side. Here's Fellner for 3, air ball. Rebound, Liam Trundy. DeAndre King, nice job. Oh, Jack O'Connell didn't need to put that on the floor. He got picked, his pocket picked. It's going to be Newburyport ball on the tie-up. Steve Nugent on the 30-second clock. Bob, the Wakefield educator, on the scoreboard. Longtime scorekeeper. Bill Jensen, father of our soccer coach, Leads are resonant to the right on the scorer's table. Referees are talking about something. They're saying it's going to be North Andover ball in the tie-up. The two referees had a little discussion. The third referee is saying no, it's Newburyport. I think the referee who has the ball now keeps the possession arrow with his pocket. He puts a coin in one pocket or the other one. He seemed to know what was going on. North Andover with a zone. This is the first time I think I've ever seen North Andover in a zone. Nice move by the freshman, Finn Brennan. I thought he pushed off a little bit. The referees didn't see it. Gonna sneak, kind of some sneaky moves. McGrady, found Trundy, and he get the three. That was a very nice pass. I didn't think he could get it there, but he did. I have 21-20, North Andover by 1. Can't quite see the scoreboard from where I'm sitting high above Crozier Gym. The curtain's in the way. Traveling violation. The North Andover coaching staff is debuting new polo shirts. They're nice and red. They're all wearing the same Nike running shoes. Red there. You can see Paul Tanglis in the outfit. Billy Hart didn't get the memo on the shirt. He's going with the black zip up. Zach Walensky, nicely done. Freed himself up for the three. 24-20, North Andover by 4. Second quarter, 5 minutes left. Oh, nice play by Fellner. And he got fouled. He looked to the top of the key. Brody McGrady was convinced he was passing the ball. Instead, John Fellner went to the basket, scored, and he has one foul shot. And he hits it. 24-23, North Andover. I think John Fellner, number 0 for Newburyport, is in great shape. I don't think he's come out. He's been playing man-to-man full-court defense. He's been driving to the basket. We'll see if he lasts to the end of this game. DeAndre King couldn't get the three to go. It's Finn Brennan. No one's picking him up. Finally. Oh, nice play by Trundy. Oh, there's Finn Brennan really making his presence known under that basket. I think North Andover is going to have to double that. Once he puts the ball on the floor, I think the North Andover's defender should go double team him, go after the ball. I can see why he's starting. Walensky might have got hit in the head there. Either way, North Andover basketball. 25-24, Newburyport takes the lead. Zone press by North Andover. Did not affect Newburyport at all. Three, Ronan Brown. Timeout North Andover. Paul Tanglis has seen enough. I think Paul Tanglis is going to talk about Finn Brennan down low. Might talk a little bit about some boxing out. Maybe taking 2 quick shots on offense. Newburyport did not do fantastic in the North Andover Fall Ball League. They're kind of at the bottom of the standings. North Andover was a little bit higher. I don't know who played in that league. 2 years ago, Newburyport was 15-5. Had the McLaurin brothers. Not as much height on this Newburyport team. They're 2-2 on the year. They lost to Manchester Essex and Gloucester. They beat Pentucket and Hamilton Wenham. North Andover is going to be on the road this week. They're going to Tewksbury and Lawrence, if I'm not mistaken, Tuesday and Friday. North Andover again without Drew Connolly, Jake Salfrank, and Jake Denny, all forwards. Maybe some of these North Andover defenders aren't used to helping out under the basket since they don't normally play under the basket. Again, man-to-man press, 3 minutes, 50 seconds left, second quarter. Here's Brody McGrady with the ball. North Andover running the same offense with Zach Walensky at the foul line. Now they're kind of freelancing it. Zach Farrow in and out. Newburyport. Oh, nice play by Zach Farrow. Newburyport was going at full speed. Oh, 3-on-1, 3-on-2 break. North Andover couldn't get a good shot. Oh, finally, Finn Brennan misses. Double dribble. Newburyport bench loving that call. 3 minutes left, second quarter, 28-24, 4-point Newburyport lead. Tracy, longtime yearbook photographer from Mark Lawrence Photography here. You see him with the camera along the baseline. Right now he's behind the Newburyport bench. Off Finn Brennan's foot, but he was ready to make some space and go up for that shot. That's 2 in a row that he's missed. This is just man-to-man pressure by Newburyport. I take it back. They get a little zone going, 2-1-2. Zach Walensky, can't leave him open. Newburyport couldn't get in the normal defense after the press. North Andover going to a zone of its own. It looks like a 2-1-2 variety or 2-3. Jack O'Connell, I might have deflected that. Might have deflected that shot a little bit. Out of bounds, Newburyport ball. Newburyport setting the offense up. North Andover back in man-to-man. Nice job sending Ronan Brown to his left. Didn't want to go with the left hand. Zach Walensky thought about it. He's a little off balance. Didn't quite get the handle on the ball. Much better that time. He got fouled. I think he'll go to the line for 3 shots. That's a good job by Zach Walensky giving up the previous shot. The ball wasn't quite in his hands. He was kind of fumbling it a tiny bit. But he got the ball back, and he got a nice free shot, and he got fouled. I have 28-26, 2 more for Walensky. Swish. I'm going to say you don't want to foul him out past the 3-point line. Oh, announces curse. 28-27, Newburyport ahead. 1 minute, 47 seconds left in the first half. Oh, nice job by McGrady, but got called for the foul. He knew. That's William Dorison, number 11. He knew he was going to fake to his right, go to his left, stuck his hand in. The referee didn't like it. Here's Finn Brennan. Travel. That was a little bit too far out for him. He's much better, closer to the basket, doesn't have to make as many moves. Newburyport by 1. Moving pick by McGrady, is it? It is. I'm not sure I like that call, but referee was closer than I was. 2 fouls by McGrady. He's going out. Camden Bethel coming in. North Andover setting up, looks like a little zone press. Maybe 1-2-2 or trap. They're going to trap maybe. They're thinking about trapping. John Fellner doing a little Hannah Martin imitation. Nice job. He gets 2. Roster says he's John Fellner the 4th. So there's 3 John Fellners before him. High post, Jack O'Connell. Camden Bethel. Oh, nice move by Zach Farrow. Couldn't get the shot to go. Nice box out by Finn Brennan. Newburyport basketball. 17 seconds left. 17-second differential shot and game clock. North Andover picking up high. Here's Fellner. Better off not having the ball in his hands. They can let him get it back so easily. Oh, they post up a new player. That's James Scally. Turnover. The shot clock is off. 28 seconds. Newburyport by 3. North Andover should be going for 1 shot. Taking their time. 20 seconds left. Zach Farrow with the ball. 15 seconds left. They're going to wait for 10 seconds. Walensky is. He is. 8 seconds. 6. He's going to probably take it himself. I think he could have thrown it out to the corner, and that'll do it. After 1, Newburyport 30. North Andover 29. 29, excuse me, 30-29. Newburyport by 1. We'll be back for the second half. Okay, we're back for the second half. Newburyport leading 30-29. Big girls victory prior to this game. North Andover over Lowell, 63-29. Jackie Rogers had a huge game. Maeve Gaffney. Someone. Mr. Nugent yelling at me. I lowered the screen at halftime so I could see the scoreboard, but the North Andover players can't see the scoreboard from the bench. Right there, Steve. Stop right there. Stop right there. Stop right there. Oh. Can't quite see the score from where we are, but we'll guess. North Andover ball. Zach Walensky with it. Oh, that was an interesting play. Zach Walensky freeing himself. Nice basket. 31-30. North Andover lead. Man-to-man defense for North Andover. John Fellner, number 0, and Finn Brennan underneath were the 2 threats for Newburyport. Nice double team. DeAndre King came up with it. Zach Farrow for 3. Couldn't get it to go. Jack O'Connell hits it over to DeAndre. Nice 2-man play. Someone should have shot that ball. 19 seconds to shoot. Oh! Hesitation in the air. Brody McGrady. 33-30, North Andover. Newburyport score in transition. Pete Sullivan, number 10. Looks like John Fellner, number 0 for Newburyport, and Zach Walensky. They're going up against each other. They're both going to go the whole way. Newburyport coaches were asking for an over the back by Jack O'Connell. Didn't get it, but they came up with the rebound. John Fellner playing a little more off the ball. Ronan Brown couldn't get it to go. Foul on Newburyport. On Fellner, I believe. It is. 6 minutes, 10 seconds left. Third quarter. 33-32 North Andover. Shout out to Logan Crane, Kevin McElhenney, Jake Jackson. I saw them in the audience. Nice move by Jack O'Connell. Brody McGrady in the corner. Couldn't quite get it to go. A tiny bit short. Newburyport almost threw it away there. Kind of a little bit of moving screen. Nice backdoor cut. Ronan Brown. Newburyport takes the lead back. 34-32. DeAndre King. Walensky. Another foul on Fellner. He's saying he got hooked. Second foul on John Fellner. Brody McGrady couldn't get it to go. Newburyport pushing it. Finn Brennan, he lost it. The freshman lost it. Paul Tanglis, I think, wants his team to push. That was a very deep three, and he hit it. I didn't think that was a wise shot, but now that he hit it, I think it's going to work out well for North Andover. I think the Newburyport defense is going to come out a little farther. Foul on Jack O'Connell. He's really battling with Finn Brennan, giving away. I don't think he's giving away too many inches, but he's giving away a lot of weight. John Fellner going to shoot two. That foul was on Jack O'Connell, his first. Jack O'Connell, he told me his friends call him OC. His mom calls him Jack, and his father calls him Jackson. I'm going to go with mom here. I'm going to call him Jack O'Connell. DeAndre King with the ball. I have 36-35 North Andover. Backdoor cut. DeAndre King got his hand in it. Turnover. North Andover ball. 4 minutes, 11 seconds. Third quarter. Camden Bethel in the game. Yeah, 36-35 North Andover. It's tough to see the scoreboard from where we are. Off of Newburyport. Again, Walensky and Fellner going at it on both ends of the court. I don't think either of them have come out of the game. Again, North Andover is short, 3 forwards. That was an ill-advised give and go off of Zach Walensky's leg. I don't think that pass was there. 3:45, third quarter. At the scorer's table, Steve Nugent operating the 30-second clock. Bob, longtime Wakefield educator, operating the scoreboard. Longtime official scorer Bill Jensen on the right. Camden Bethel on Fellner now. Nice job by Jack O'Connell hitting the ball to a teammate, and Brody McGrady got fouled. So Jack O'Connell, he's not very hefty, but he boxes out well. His timing is well, and when to jump for the ball. And he can jump pretty high. And his instinct of where the ball's going to rebound off the basket are better than you would expect. So definitely punching above his weight on the glass on both ends of the court. Newburyport with a 1-1-2-2. No, excuse me, 1-3-1 press. North Andover wasn't quite ready for that wrinkle. Newburyport hasn't shown it up until now. Double pick at the foul line to free Walensky. Didn't have much room there and still hit it, hand in his face. 39-35, North Andover by 4. Fellner right all the way back to the... Oh, Finn Brennan a little bit unlucky in these last 10, 12 minutes. Brody McGrady fakes the pass. Newburyport did not like that call. The defender was stationary. Brody McGrady kind of got halfway around him. Referee called the foul. He'll go for 2 shots. The coach is looking, Newburyport coach is looking for an explanation. I don't think he likes what he got. Liam Trundy, number 3, coming in for Zach Farrow. Liam Trundy is a junior. Jack O'Connell with the rebound, offensive rebound. Oh, with a little lefty, he had it, left it a little short. Finn Brennan gonna go all the way with this. Decided against it wisely, I think. Oh, a little backdoor cut, nice passing. Finn Brennan gets fouled. Is that Camden Bethel or? Yeah, Camden Bethel called for the foul. Someone went for the steal and the Newburyport player went back door and then able to get it over to Brennan. Finn Brennan hits the first one. Finn Brennan might be getting a little tired because he was very effective underneath in the first half. Kind of slowed down a little bit, hits them both. I have 39-38. The scoreboard says 36. Oh, so they just changed the scoreboard. Newburyport on the press. Scoreboard says 38-37 North Andover. Nico Catalano in the game comes up with the offensive rebound. Nico Catalano called over the back. I'm not sure I like that call. He was trying to hit the ball to a teammate. No harm done. Scoreboard says 39-37 North Andover. 2 minutes left, third quarter. Brody McGrady on John Fellner now. Probably not a bad idea. Give Zach Walensky a little rest on the defensive end. Foul on Liam Trundy. Side out, Newburyport. Here's Henry Acton, number 2. High post. Owen Tank with the basket. Nice strong move. All tied up. Newburyport with the pressure. Newburyport has the deeper bench. Foul on Henry Acton. 5 team fouls for Newburyport, 4 team fouls for North Andover. North Andover setting up 4 players along the baseline. Oh, they set that pick to free Walensky. Couldn't find. Oh, nice hustle play by Brody McGrady to pick up that loose ball. Liam Trundy couldn't get the friendly Crozier Fieldhouse bounce there. Timeout Newburyport. Game was getting a little sloppy there, all tied up, 39-39. North Andover going to their bench. They only have 3 players on their bench. Newburyport has 11. The athletic department, in coordination with the track team, is going to sponsor a North Andover Most Powerful Freshman contest in early March between winter and spring sports season. Some players on this North Andover team: Nico Catalano, Zach Farrow, freshman player Michael Hoadley, Jake Jackson might be North Andover's most powerful freshman. Liam Tolan, I like him. Keegan DeGildea, John C. Perdermo could be victorious in that contest. Going to come up with a suitable prize to crown North Andover's most powerful freshman, both boys and girls. Stay tuned for that. The track team, boys track team, going for the MVC Large Dual Meet Championship against Central Catholic on Wednesday. They're 10-0. I would say Jack Detterman is leading the team. I think he's winning any race we put him in, from 600 meters to the mile, maybe the 2 mile. I'm here with Nick Kissel. I'm Coach Baggs from the track team, North Andover's discus friend. Nate Jocks is doing well in a number of events as well. Last minute, third quarter, all tied up. Nice double team there by Trundy. McGrady stepped in the passing lane. 2 seconds to shoot. 47 seconds left in the third quarter. 39-39. Low scoring quarter so far. It was 30-29 Newburyport at the half. Oh, nice job by DeAndre King. That should be a 30-second violation. Why is the 30-second clock reset? Coach Paul Tanglis is saying the same thing. Referees are talking to each other. 30-second violation, North Andover basketball. Little tense moment there, but the referees got it right. About a 16-second differential. I didn't think Zach Walensky was going to take that. Took his time there. 41-39. Jackie Rogers, the star of the girls' game, on hand still for this one. Nice job by Newburyport there to tie it up. Janie Papel still here. 6 seconds left. Zach Walensky for 3. Couldn't get it. That should do it for the third quarter. All knotted up, 41-41. Here's the shot of the North Andover bench. You can see no Drew Connolly, no Jake Salfrank. And my main man, Jake Jenny, is out. A lot of sickness going through North Andover schools. Not sure that's what it is. Nico Catalano, number 24, grabbing his jersey. He's a freshman from St. Michael's, has a brother, Sebastiano, on the freshman basketball team. Wonder what Coach Tanglis will be talking about on the offensive end. They have a number of set offense designed to get Zach Walensky free shots. On the defensive end, they must be talking about what to do with Fellner. I think players for both teams, maybe a little fatigued. You see a little more errors on both ends of the court by both teams. North Andover going with its starters. Newburyport going a little deeper into their bench. Here's John Fellner. Gone the entire way, I believe. They have Brody McGrady on him now. Here's nice double team. Oh, they called the foul. But soon as Finn Brennan, the freshman, number 15, puts the ball down on the floor for Newburyport, I would go with the double. That was a foul on Jack O'Connell, really. Three-point shot, short. It was contested by Brody McGrady. Newburyport comes up with the rebound. Early going, fourth quarter. All tied up at 41. Plenty of time to double pick there. Nice double team. Foul on DeAndre King. And North Andover boys on the road this week. Tewksbury and Lawrence, Tuesday and Friday. Jack O'Connell with the foul again. A little contact underneath the basket. Didn't quite see what happened. His fourth foul on Jack O'Connell. Nico Catalano's going to go in for him. Nico Catalano, obviously a freshman, but not as strong or as experienced as Jack O'Connell, but he does have a good shooting touch from mid-range, if not farther. Newburyport in the bonus. 5 team fouls against Newburyport, 7 against North Andover. That was Owen Tonk hitting both shots. Newburyport by 2, early going, fourth quarter. There's a pick. Double team. Oh, couldn't get it over to McGrady. Going the other way. Oh, he missed a layup. Oh, nice pass. Oh, he missed a layup. Oh, it's a little sloppy. I wouldn't have gone behind the back there, but he got away with it. Foul on Finn Brennan. Big break from North Andover. Newburyport had quite a few easy attempts at the basket. Didn't hit any of them. There's a push foul on number 12, Max Gannon. 1-1, both teams in a bonus. Ski team is in action for the first time this week. Math team, their season is winding up. Shout out to team captain Anusri Chitneni. Zach Farrow hits the first of the 1-1. Vic Gorman from the youth center in the house. He's to the right of the North Andover bench, out of camera range. He has his own little chair at the corner of the wood and the rubber there. All tied up. North Andover with the man-to-man pressure. He got tripped. Referee weren't at all interested. Zach Farrow stands behind the three-point line and hits. That could be a key play. Newburyport coach is talking to the referee a little bit. Key play. I thought that was a foul. He doesn't trip on its own. Offensive foul. Newburyport can't complain to the officials. There's a game to go on. Still talking. He's talking to a different official. Is that Brody McGrady taking the charge there? Or DeAndre King. There's no N in his first name. 6 minutes left, 6:15. Oh, they almost turned it over, got it back. I think DeAndre thinks he can take his man. Nico Catalano with the ball. They're clearing out. 10 seconds to shoot. Oh, did he go through his legs there? 46-43. North Andover by 3. A little less than 6 minutes left. Fourth quarter. Pretty good defense by North Andover. Fellner got into the lane. 22. Newburyport having trouble hitting from underneath the basket. But Ronan Brown having no trouble hitting from 3, all tied up. Newburyport bench going crazy for that 3. Oh, turnover North Andover. That's going to make the Newburyport bench go even more wild. Timeout North Andover. Things were going North Andover's way, and all of a sudden it's not. They got a key call or non-call. 5 minutes, 10 seconds left. Fourth quarter, all tied up, 46-46. And I'm not sure what Coach Paul Tanglis will be telling his team. They're kind of relying on running plays for Zach Walensky and seeing if he can score. 5 minutes, 10 seconds left. Jack O'Connell has 4 fouls. He's going to go back in the game at some point. When do you put him back in? How many minutes left? With the short North Andover bench. I'd wait maybe another minute or so before putting him back in. You don't want him to finish the game with 4 fouls in a sense. You'd rather have him back in there for as long as possible. Newburyport ball all tied up. Newburyport running their offense. Oh, Finn Brennan, nice job. Oh, nice job by Camden Bethel to block the first ball shot. Didn't quite block the second one. 2 freshmen going up against each other, Brennan and Bethel. McGrady kind of jumped to his right, couldn't find the rim. 4 minutes, 40 seconds. Jack O'Connell is at the scorer's table. Oh, the same play. Moving pick. Referee pointed the other way. The players aren't going the other way. He is. Offensive foul, number 2. Henry Acton. None of the players were going the other way. 4 fouls on Henry Acton, I believe. Big break. The Newburyport ran the same play for Finn Brennan, a screen across the baseline. North Andover was ready for it from the last time down the court. Camden Bethel was defending. There's Jack O'Connell back in the game. Eight seconds to shoot. That's what happens. It eventually gets in Walensky's hand, and he scores, 49-48. Poor transition defense for North Andover there. William Thorson, 50-49. Newburyport by 1. 3 minutes, 48 seconds left. Oh, blocked by the freshman, Finn Brennan. Newburyport, had numbers. They're setting it up. A little pass and cut, nice backdoor cut. Oh my goodness, it went off Brody McGrady. Brody McGrady did a great job. They did the backdoor cut on him. He went for the steal, they backdoored him. He was wise enough to dive, had his hand in the passing lane. And it was off him. Newburyport moving the ball around quickly, where they were. Nice play. Newburyport having trouble finishing. Brennan and Fellner seem to be the only players who were strong finishers. High post, back door. DeAndre King for three. North Andover needed that. They're up by 2, 52-50. Last 3 minutes. Oh, nice step back move. Henry Acton, I don't think that's his first three. Newburyport up by 1, and they're pressing North Andover. Oh, almost threw it away. Newburyport bench screaming defense. They're all standing, all 11 of them. Little pick there. Oh, he got fouled. Got hit on the arm. Finn Brennan with the foul. Zach Walensky shooting 2. Newburyport up by 1. 2 minutes and 30 seconds left. First one is good, all tied up. I should shout out to new freshman basketball, CJ Good. He's on the North Andover bench, sitting down. Walensky hits both of them. North Andover by 1. He's also a football coach at North Andover, CJ Good is. North Andover pressing. I think they're trying to get the ball out of Fellner's hands. And maybe that's a good strategy here. It's Fellner with the ball. 18 seconds left on the shot clock. 2:15 on the game clock. McGrady's giving him baseline and wants him to go right. Traveling. They went for Brennan. I like the idea. I think he could have been a little more patient with the ball. I don't think the double team was coming, or if the double team was coming, he could just pass it off. 1 point North Andover lead. And we're in our final 2 minutes. Once he gets the pick from O'Connell. McGrady goes to the lane, couldn't get it over to King, threw it out of bounds. 1 minute, 45 seconds left. Both teams are in the bonus. North Andover in the double bonus. Timeout, North Andover. Wonder why they call that timeout. They're playing defense right now. They're probably, last time they tried to keep the ball out of Fellner's hands. So we're probably going to talk about whether they want to do that or not. Probably want to talk about what's going to happen if the ball goes into Finn Brennan. And then Henry Acton, number 2. I don't know if he's in the game, but he hit a number 3s. He's not in the game, it doesn't look like. The 5 players on the Ronan Brown's in there. Max Gagnon, I think they're starting 5. Oh, and Tank, number 22 possibly is in there. He might be the shooter. Again, Nick Kissel and I, Coach Baggs, North Andover's district friends, are undefeated as an announcing team. This school year, our undefeated record is on the line here. By the way, this is the first time they allowed me to announce a boys varsity basketball game. Someone could get fired for this. I hope it's not me. Always done the sub-varsity for the boys. North Andover going with the full court press. McGrady still on Fellner. He didn't get the ball. Man-to-man pressure, full court. He's got the double pick at the high post there at the top of the key. Oh, that's the three-point shooter, didn't take it. 17 seconds left. Newburyport out of their offense. They're freelancing now. 22, Tank, nice move. Newburyport up by 1, 1:20 left in the game. Walensky has the ball. Newburyport in a 1-2-2 zone. I like the idea. North Andover setting up, just trying to decide what to do with it. DeAndre King, rebound North Andover. McGrady for 3, he hits it. I like the defense, but they didn't cover the corners. Minute left. Feiner, Tank, he got fouled, and the basket is good. All tied up. Who's the foul on? Brody McGrady. Brody McGrady's third foul. Timeout, North Andover. Owen Tank with the huge basket and the foul. His teammates pumping him up. Newburyport seemed to have like 5 coaches. At halftime, they were up here in the hallway talking to each other. 57-57. Newburyport's probably talking about the defense. If they hit this foul shot, what kind of defense they want to set up. I like the idea of the 1-2-2 zone, but they left DeAndre King open in the corner. That wasn't a wise idea. But Walensky was kind of flummoxed out there at the top of the circle there. He had like 3 players staring him in the face. So this North Andover offense was very Walensky-centric. Even when he gives up the ball, they seem to run a play to try to free him for a shot. We'll see if there's more of that. But and also it depends what kind of defense Newburyport comes up with. 53 seconds left. All tied up. Owen Tank, the junior. He hits it. Newburyport substituting. Peter Sullivan in for Tank. I guess it looks like they're doing the man-to-man full court pressure like they have. Henry Acton covering DeAndre King. Oh, the North Andover almost turned it over. Oh, traveling violation. North Andover does not need to foul. Tank coming back in on the offensive end for Sullivan. Again, the North Andover does not need to foul. 43 seconds, 13-second differential. They could just get a stop here. Man-to-man defense by North Andover. Newburyport has 4 players along the baseline. Here's Fellner. Back to Gagnon, back to Fellner, into Brennan. Oh, that's 5th foul on. It is the 5th foul on Jack O'Connell. It'll be 1-1 for Newburyport. I'm not sure. He must have had him with his right arm because his left arm looked good. But I think that's a good foul. Going for the steal. Because 1-1 for Newburyport. And then North Andover will have the ball with either a 1, 2, or 3-point deficit to make up. Peter Sullivan, number 10, back in for defense. He's a senior. Nico Catalano came in for Jack O'Connell. He missed it. Rebound McGrady. Here we go. 1-point lead. Shot clock is off. Walensky has the ball. Newburyport bench calling defense. He's got a pick from Catalano. I think he's looking for his own shot. Timeout North Andover. I think that was a good timeout by Paul Tanglis because the North Andover offense was very one-dimensional. Didn't look like Walensky was trying to give up the ball. Didn't look like he had an open shot. North Andover have 13 seconds left, down by 1. Camden Bethel coming in the game for Nico Catalano. I guess a lot more shooters in the game, perhaps. More guard play. Although Nico Catalano can shoot the ball. It's going to be Farrow, Bethel, Walensky, King, and McGrady in the game for North Andover. North Andover is in the double bonus, so if they do get fouled, they will have 2 shots. Referee is talking to Rick Gorman down at the baseline. They're buddies from fall ball. I don't know this referee's name on the right side near the North Andover bench, but I've seen him referee many games. North Andover ball, 13.2 seconds. Down by 1. Newburyport's in the man-to-man defense. Someone needs to come to the ball. North Andover's out of their offense. Oh, I thought DeAndre King got fouled. Oh, it's North Andover basketball, 6 seconds. I thought DeAndre King got fouled going to the basket. Another timeout. We're doing this again, Nick. Only with 6 seconds left. Newburyport was in a man-to-man defense. They double team the defender covering the out-of-bounds player. Double team Zach Walensky. He could not get the ball. Ball came into King. They were going like 3-on-3. Went to the basket. I thought he got fouled. That's where we need that instant replay machine that Bill Robert set up at the camp studios. I guess we'll have to watch the replay in a couple days. And Newburyport is in the double bonus, so North Andover will shoot 2 on any Newburyport foul. 6 seconds left. Newburyport should play, again, man-to-man again. We'll see if they try to double-team Walensky. Maybe North Andover will set up a more the ball's going out of underneath the basket, I should say. So they got a little play going on here. Maybe Newburyport's in a zone. No, they're man-to-man. The out-of-bounds player is doing something crazy or was thinking about it. Double-team Walensky. Foul! Shoot 2. Foul on number 10. Is number 10 out there? Number 11. William Thorson. 3.4 seconds left. He's shooting 2. Timeout Newburyport. He's going to ice the shooter. I don't think that's going to work. That's not. He's got to get 2 shots, so that timeout is to ice the shooter. If it's a strategic timeout, you would call a timeout after the one. He takes the 1 shot. I don't think you want to upset a shooter, say, by icing him. I think this makes the shooter more deadly from the line, but we'll find out. I don't detect anyone leaving from halftime. Kevin McElhenney, NA Camp Sports correspondent, still here. Referee's talking to Rick Gorman again. Being told 3.4 seconds on the clock, shooting 2. All tied up. And North Andover by 1. Crowd is reacting to that. Newburyport called a second timeout. Yeah, not a good idea to ice Zach Walensky. Someone's texting me. It says 3.4 seconds on the clock. Is that you? Oh, Nick likes to point out any mistake I make. I don't know what I said. I said something wrong. But 3.4 seconds on the clock. Oh. I'm confused. The technology is confusing me in my old age. It's Bill Roberts asking how things are going. Thanks for checking in, Bill. 3.4 seconds left. North Andover by 1. Newburyport. They'll go in the double bonus. 19 fouls for North Andover. They have to go the length of the court in 3.4 seconds. I would expect pressure defense to some extent to make it tougher for Newburyport to get the ball down the court. Nico Catalano pressuring the ball. He came in the game, tall player. Long pass. Oh, turnover. That could do it. North Andover is going to get the ball down the other end. They're going to say if someone touched the ball. If someone touched the ball, the clock should have went. Finn Brennan, the ball went to him. DeAndre King was going for the steal. Finn Brennan was trying to hold him off. Oh, they're saying the ball is off of North Andover. And now, if that's true, North Andover is saying, what about the clock? A little controversy here. If that ball was hit, at least a second before the ball went out of bounds, I think the referees are saying it was off North Andover. Both teams are huddling up. Whatever time they come up with is going to be kind of random. The scoreboard operator did not see any touch. Going over to the scorers table. Third timeout for Newburyport. That allows everyone to talk to the officials again. They're not taking any time off the clock. I'm not sure why. I guess the ball's out from under the basket. I'm not sure whether the ball should be taken out from under the basket because that's where it went out of bounds. Referee on the left, the shorter referee, seems to be in charge, seems to have made some decisions. They're arguing if no time's left on the clock, they should have the ball down to the right end of the court. Maybe they're going to say, I'm not sure they're talking about, if the ball comes out on the side of the court, they would have called like a dead ball. I'm not sure what's happened. Oh, 3.0 seconds, 0.4 of a second went off. That didn't seem like a lot. Again, let me reset. North Andover is winning 59-58. There appears to be 3 seconds left on the clock. Looks like Tewksbury. It's Newburyport is going to get the ball underneath the North Andover basket on the left. So they're probably drawing up a play. North Andover drawing up a defense. Nico Catalano still back out there for defensive purposes. Jack O'Connell's just kind of beside himself saying a little prayer on the North Andover bench, so it seems. If it's out from under the basket, Newburyport has plenty of set plays they've worked on in practice to run. And North Andover could get a little tricky defense. Number 2, Harry Acton in the game. He's a shooter. Number 4, James Scally in. He doesn't play very much. Looks like I think they're going to do a diagonal screen. Ronan Brown, Finn Brennan. They double team Finn. 5-second call. That was a quick 5 seconds, but great defense. They double teamed Finn Brennan. He was coming around. Still 3 seconds left. North Andover does need to get this ball in. I think they have timeouts. They cannot run the baseline. They cannot run the baseline. They got the ball in. They got a foul. 1.4 seconds left. DeAndre King going to shoot 2 shots. And then regardless of what happens, Newburyport will have 1.4 seconds or less. Going to shoot 2. I think North Andover should fill the lane to some extent. And it hits the first one. 2-point North Andover lead. Nico Catalano in the game. Don't know who he's coming in for. Coming in for Camden Bethel. I like him being in the lane so he can pressure the ball on an out of bounds or on the rebound. Newburyport has 3 players at half court or further. Missed this. He's going to heave this. It's much shorter. Big win, 60-58. High scoring last quarter. North Andover goes to 3-2 on the season. Newburyport goes to 2-3. The Kissel Coach Bags winning streak carries on. We're a good luck charm for the North Andover Scarlet Knights. For NA Camp Sports, we'll see you next time. Good night.